Welcome to the channel, The Right Place. Today we are diving into turning trash and nature into a stunning garden art. We'll explore how everyday waste and natural materials can be transformed into beautiful garden creations. From discarded glass bottles turned into glowing lights, driftwood and branches shaped into sculptures, rusty metal reborn as artistic pieces, to colorful mosaics and creative recycled planters. This video is packed with inspiring ideas that combine sustainability and creativity. If you love DIY projects and unique garden designs that give new life to forgotten objects, make sure you stay with us and watch this video until the very end. One, seeing beauty in what others throw away. The first step in creating stunning garden art from trash and nature is learning to see beauty where others only see waste. Many everyday objects that are discarded still have incredible shapes, textures, and materials that can become artistic elements in a garden. Old metal tools can become sculptures, broken tiles can become colorful mosaics, and worn wooden boards can turn into rustic garden signs. When you begin to look at discarded items through the eyes of a creator instead of a consumer, the possibilities become endless. Nature itself also provides countless artistic materials that are often overlooked. Fallen branches, stones, pine cones, driftwood, and dried leaves can all be used to add organic beauty to your garden art. Unlike store-bought decorations, these materials blend naturally with outdoor environments and create a sense of harmony. Combining natural elements with recycled materials creates a unique balance between human creativity and the beauty of the natural world. Once you develop the habit of noticing shapes and textures in discarded materials, your perspective begins to change dramatically. A rusty bicycle wheel might become a flower trellis, a broken chair could become a whimsical plant stand, and empty glass bottles might transform into glowing garden lanterns. Suddenly, a simple walk around your home or neighborhood becomes a treasure hunt for creative inspiration. Two, collecting materials from trash and nature. The next step in creating stunning garden art is gathering materials that most people would never think to reuse. Start by exploring your own home, garage, or storage area wherein used items are often forgotten. Old kitchen utensils, cracked pots, broken furniture, scrap metal, or unused containers can all become valuable resources for creative projects. Instead of throwing them away, imagine how their shapes and textures might fit into a garden design. Nature also offers an endless supply of beautiful materials if you know where to look. A simple walk through a park, beach, or forest can provide driftwood, interesting stones, branches, and dried plants that are perfect for artistic creations. These materials bring natural charm and authenticity to your garden art, making each piece feel like it truly belongs in the environment rather than looking artificially placed. When collecting materials, it's important to choose items that are safe and durable enough for outdoor use. Avoid materials that may contain harmful chemicals or sharp edges that could cause injury. Cleaning and preparing your materials before starting a project will also help your finished artwork last longer. With a small collection of carefully chosen items, you're already on your way to creating something extraordinary. 3. Designing your garden art vision. Before assembling your materials, it helps to imagine what kind of garden art you want to create. Some people prefer whimsical decorations that bring playful energy to a garden, while others enjoy elegant sculptures that blend subtly with the landscape. Take a moment to visualize how your recycled and natural materials might come together to create a unique design. Inspiration can come from nature, architecture, or even abstract art. 'Sketching a simple design can make the creative process much easier. You don't need to be a professional artist. Even a rough drawing can help you understand how different materials will fit together. Planning your project also helps you determine whether you need additional materials, tools, or support structures before you begin assembling your garden art. 'The beauty of garden art made from recycled materials is that perfection is not the goal. In fact, the imperfections often add character and charm. Uneven edges, weathered textures, and natural variations make each piece completely unique. Instead of trying to control every detail, allow the materials themselves to guide your creative process. 4. Transforming glass bottles into garden lights. Glass bottles are one of the most common items thrown away, but they can become magical decorations in a garden. When placed in the sunlight, colored bottles reflect light beautifully and create vibrant patterns across plants and pathways. With a little creativity, these simple items can be turned into stunning garden lights that glow softly in the evening. One creative idea is to place small solar lights or LED string lights inside empty bottles. Arrange them along a garden path, hang them from tree branches, or place them among flower beds. The result is a glowing display that transforms the garden into a peaceful and enchanting space at night. Another option is to use bottles as vertical garden borders or artistic sculptures. By stacking bottles on metal rods or arranging them in patterns, you can create colorful structures that sparkle during the day and shine at night. This simple project proves that something as ordinary as a discarded bottle can become a centerpiece of garden beauty. Five, creating sculptures from driftwood and branches. Driftwood and fallen branches are among the most beautiful materials nature offers for garden art. Their natural curves, textures, and weathered surfaces already look like sculptures created by the forces of wind and water. With a little creativity, these natural pieces can become breathtaking artistic features in any garden. One idea is to assemble branches into animal shapes, abstract sculptures, or even natural archways. The organic shapes of the wood make every piece unique, ensuring that no two creations are ever the same. When placed among plants and flowers, these sculptures appear as if they naturally grew from the environment. To ensure durability, it's helpful to secure larger branches with hidden supports or weather-resistant fasteners. Over time, the wood will age and blend even more beautifully with the garden landscape. What began as fallen debris becomes a piece of art that celebrates nature's raw beauty. 6. Turning old metal into garden masterpieces. Rusty metal objects are often thrown away because they appear worn or damaged. However, in garden art, that weathered look can become a powerful design feature. Old gears, tools, bicycle parts, and scrap metal pieces can be combined to create striking sculptures that stand out among plants and greenery. One popular idea is to create metal flower sculptures using spoons, forks, or scrap metal petals. These pieces can be mounted on metal rods and placed among real flowers, creating a fascinating blend of natural and industrial design. The contrast between soft plants and strong metal structures makes the artwork visually captivating. 'Protecting metal pieces with weather-resistant coatings can help them last longer outdoors while preserving their unique textures. Over time, natural rust and aging can actually enhance the artistic appeal, giving your garden sculptures a timeless and rustic character. 7. Building creative planters from recycled items. One of the easiest ways to turn trash into garden art is by transforming old objects into creative planters. Items such as boots, teapots, buckets, drawers, and even old tires can become charming homes for plants. These unusual containers add personality and humor to a garden while giving new life to items that might otherwise end up in landfills. By painting or decorating these recycled planters, you can match them to your garden's color scheme or artistic style. Bright colors create a playful atmosphere, while neutral tones produce a more natural and rustic feel. Each planter becomes both a functional object and a decorative element. 'Proper drainage is important when converting objects into planters. Drilling small holes in the bottom allows excess water to escape, keeping plants healthy. With a little preparation and imagination, almost any container can become a beautiful and sustainable planter. 8. Creating colorful mosaic garden art. Broken tiles, cracked plates, and shattered pottery might seem useless, but they are perfect materials for creating mosaic art. By arranging colorful fragments into patterns, you can decorate stepping stones, tabletops, planters, or even walls in your garden. The result is vibrant artwork that catches sunlight and adds artistic energy to outdoor spaces. 'Designing a mosaic allows endless creative freedom. You might create floral patterns, geometric shapes, or abstract designs depending on your style. Each piece of broken material becomes part of a larger composition that transforms waste into beauty. 'Sealing the finished mosaic protects it from weather and ensures that it lasts for years outdoors. Once completed, mosaic art often becomes one of the most eye-catching elements in a garden because of its color, texture, and handcrafted feel. 9. Blending garden art with living plants. The most stunning garden art is the kind that blends naturally with plants and landscapes. Instead of placing sculptures randomly, consider how they interact with flowers, trees, and pathways. Garden art should feel like part of the environment rather than something separate from it. For example, a metal sculpture might look beautiful surrounded by tall grasses, while a mosaic stepping stone could guide visitors along a flower path. When art and plants work together, they enhance each other and create a more immersive garden experience. Seasonal changes also add dynamic beauty to garden art. Flowers bloom around sculptures, leaves fall onto mosaics, and sunlight shifts throughout the day. These natural interactions make the garden feel alive and constantly evolving. 10. The environmental impact of creative reuse. Creating garden art from trash and natural materials is not only creative, but also environmentally responsible. Every item reused in a project is one less piece of waste entering landfills. This simple act of creativity contributes to a more sustainable way of living. When people see beautiful garden art made from recycled materials, it often inspires them to rethink their own habits. Suddenly, objects that once seemed useless begin to look like opportunities for creativity. This shift in perspective can lead to more mindful consumption and greater appreciation for resources. By sharing these ideas with friends, family, and online communities, you help spread a culture of creativity and sustainability. A single recycled art project can inspire many others, turning small creative acts into a powerful movement for environmental awareness. Conclusion: turning waste into wonder. Turning trash and natural materials into stunning garden art proves that creativity can transform even the simplest objects into something extraordinary. What once seemed like waste can become sculptures, planters, lights, and decorations that bring life and personality to any outdoor space. By combining imagination with sustainability, we create gardens that are both beautiful and meaningful. Thank you for joining this creative journey here on The Right Place. If this video inspired you to start your own garden art project, share your ideas in the comments and let us know what you would create from recycled materials. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more inspiring DIY ideas that turn ordinary things into extraordinary creations.